Stand to McWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of RogueTech as we get into the campaigns of Howl's Harrows. And last time, we seem to be hitting our stride to a certain extent. Things appear to be going okay. The recently modified Shadowhawk is doing alright, and the Brigand is really cleaning up for it. So things are relatively okay. And in our pursuit of stuff and things, we're going to go and see if we can't stop the wolves. Our munitions factory on Flitter's Feast is under threat because of some rumor about a cache of Star League equipment at the site. This malicious gossip about RogueTech has brought hungry wolves to our door. We need to arrange for a garrison force to be moved into a place, but we need mercenary units to protect the factory until our own forces arrive. That's about as good of a pirate accent as I can do right now because of my voice. But hey, this will be a 417 priority salvage, 332,800 seabills for 1.5 skulls. So a little bit more difficult than we have been taking sort of recently. It is somewhat dangerous, but hey, we've got to eventually get enough good gear at some point. So we sort of have no choice. Alrighty then, so apparently we have some turrets that are going to be set up, hopefully, and again, we are in the middle of the urban setting, which is the best setting. Got a flea sprinting on forward already, going to engage the Prowler multi-terrain vehicle. I think the flea may have made a bit of a mistake. I think that thing can kick it. But anyway, so the lance is today Howl in the Phoenix Hawk Jester inside the Shadowhawk. He's been shifted in mainly because he gives us an XP bonus that we haven't been using. Him and Death Crusade are both, command experience or whatever, the ability that gives everybody XP bonus. So we want them in different lances. Finn will be in the Javelin and Paladin bringing up the Brigand. But the first one up is Howl and Paladin. So let's see if we can't get things underway. Is that electronic countermeasure suite? Is somebody jamming us? Is the base just jamming us? Because that would be pretty cool. Can we jump? Oh, we absolutely can. Can we get a line of sight? We could if we want to. It's a super long range shot, but hey, I have a large laser for a reason. It will generate too much heat and only 9%, so I'm not going to bother. Yeah, sure, you miss every shot that you don't take, but still, I kind of want to keep this thing actually working. If you jumped, could you actually make it further? You could make it in a range to shoot even more. The problem is that you'll be on top of a building, and that'll make life even more difficult. So actually, you're going to run right up to here so that you'll be within range in short periods of time. Apparently we are ECM protected. Oh, it must be the tanks. The tanks are providing ECM protection. Prowlers zipping on through. Going to fire a couple of LRMs over their shoulder. Not managing to touch the flea, but that's kind of par for the course. It's a flea. You generally don't hit it. It generally eventually dies on its own because it trips over and dies. The Javelin could probably do a very similar thing. I could shoot from back here. I mean, that is an option. 8.5%. How about if I just walked it? 2.9%. Yeah, that's not exactly worth it. And jumping would just... No, we need to get up close and personal to make sure that we can hit them with the biggest of bricks from the shortest of ranges. That is indeed how this lance will operate. If we can get within visual sight range, we can do a lot more damage. Incoming fire. Doesn't look like it managed to hit anything. It did come from a fire truck, so something we need to keep an eye on. The Shadowhawk can also jump, but I think I'm going to see if I can't just get it around at some point down this street. Yeah, that probably will work the best for us, although the enemy's going to spawn in like 2-3 turns. Do I fire the LRMs? The answer to that question is yeah. Because why not? Literally, there's nothing that can go wrong. It's not generating a heat, the weapon isn't going to jam, and the enemy, well, they're not near any friendlies, so I'm not exactly concerned about hitting anybody. ECM protection is being broadcast to everybody. Flea's taking a little bit more fire, but it is a flea, so again, probably not going to hit it. Also has basically no armor, so if we manage to get within close range to it, we can probably blitz it down. So I hope. Another fire truck. So we got 2 fire trucks and a flea so far. Please don't be within range of my Brigand. Now you're going to shoot the Brigand, or not the Brigand, the Prowler. So that has been, well, not really dealt with, but is a thing at this point. On to round 9. Enemy gets to move first. Once again, probably their flea. I anticipate the flea moving the fastest because it is probably the lightest mech on the field. There is actually, so the normal mech tonnages are between 20 and 100 tons. Beyond 100 tons, you get to the super heavies. That's things like the Leviathan and Raxzilla, that sort of thing. But there's also beneath that 20-ton limit, which is the ultralights, which go from 15 to something where the proto-mechs are. So it's a rather hilarious set of circumstances. I could sprint in order to try and shoot you here. I don't have very good lines of sight, so I'm going to assume that's not going to work. So we will sprint around. Oh, nope. Come back to me, Howl. I want you to sprint around the corner and shoot at the truck, because the truck will probably be darn near impossible to hit, but this will generate almost no heat because he didn't jump this turn, so we may as well shoot. Hitting the building, which is unfortunate for whoever happens to be living there. Property values are plummeting. Finn, can you actually get something underway and done? You could. You can actually get right up on top of somebody. Do I sprint just to go right for it? I think that I will. Hyper aggression. Let's see if we're rewarded. Oh, good. The enemy is also over here, so it is a cattle master. Nothing we need to worry about. Set our SRMs to listen kill mode, and let's go kill ourselves a flea. Yeah, this is a 15-tonner, isn't it? And there goes his leg. He's on the ground. He's dead. I mean, he's not going to be able to do anything before he dies. I can get other mechs around here. There are turrets. There's just... Yeah, he's gone. Jester. Jester has a long trip ahead of him, still managing to sprint on his way forward. He wants to get involved in the fight. You'll also shoot the flea who happens to be on the ground. You're just going to target his center torso, because why not? Lob them missiles. It's only a couple of shots, but still. Managed to miss every single one. Probably shouldn't be all that surprised. It wasn't a particularly great accurate shot. However, I was kind of hoping that at least one would have made an impression on the enemy. Clearly, it did not. Cattle Masters are melee mechs. They are designed to, as the name might imply, master cattle. Yes, they herded cattle with battle mechs. This is how amazing this universe can be sometimes. Javelin is close, and it looks like he's going to be blinding paint, so he's not having a great day. So obscuring paint has blinded him. Will make him incredibly inaccurate for like 2 rounds running, which is going to suck. Long-range fire coming down in. Managed to blow up his left arm entirely. He's having a bit of a bad... Oh, and a torso too, clearly. Will this Prowler fire as well? It shall. Call shot right arm, so they're just sort of picking him apart bit by bit. Paladin, I require you to go kill me a fire truck. Can you do that? You could. It's possible. Oh, it's slightly higher than possible. Please make it happen. And it happened. Okay, lovely. So we've taken out one of the fire trucks. The flea is almost dead. The cattle master is not in range, and the other fire truck is being irritating, but hopefully I can kill him with a Phoenix Hawk. Maybe not. Round 3. Fire truck's going to zip on forward. Please don't shoot my stuff. It's going to shoot at you. Oh, you're a turret. Wait, no, the base building. Oh, we got to kill that quick. Finn! What I need Finn to do with the javelin is probably just stand still and shoot it, because you have been blinded, so I kind of just need to make sure that you can kill him kind of quickly. Aim for his leg. How much health does he have in the leg? He's got 30. I'm going to risk it. Maybe a bit too much. Oh no, that's both legs destroyed. Haha, we saved his fusion core and whatever he happened to have in the center torso. I'm not sure what it was, but it's alive and kicking. Alright, lovely. So that'll leave the brigand to do whatever the heck it wants to do. Paladin, I wish you to annihilate this truck if at all possible. Because that would be ideal. Do I want to cook? Absolutely, I want this truck gone. It did not pop, however, I believe Howl can now move in to finish it off. Howl, of course, having all the lovely lasers, and it looks like a tremendous amount of accuracy. Do I cook? Maybe, potentially, because we hit the front of it. I don't want to cook, though. 3 medium lasers if it were to hit the side. Yeah, I've got to cook just in case. Fire! There we go. Took it out. There is no more fire truck. We're down to just the Cattle Master, which Jester, I don't think you can see. Oh, you can. Oh, lovely. He's going to come careening out onto the middle of the street, and he probably won't actually be in range to do any major amounts of damage to him, but we can dream. Oh, that's not terrible. Fire the AC-10. I think we missed. And poor truck back there. Cattle Master is quite dangerous in point-blank range. The turrets are online. Sensor locks and missiles may now abound. So he's taking a little bit of damage, nothing too serious. Phase 13 is now him, so he's probably going to walk up and punch me. Yeah, because that's what Cattle Masters do. Duck! Okay, luckily for us, he can't hit the broadside of a barn. So he was not maneuverable enough in order to keep up with our nimbleness. Our 55-ton Shadowhawk just ducked out of the way of a Cattle Master. I love it. Please don't hit me. I mean, you can try, but please don't. I don't want to be shot at by my own friends. It's not a good feeling in the world. Jesus Christ, man! You got friendlies around here. What the hell? I gotta check my Shadowhawk, because what in God's name was that? We got cooked by something. We got hit by something. Yeah, we got hostile contacts, but jeez. We were not having a good day. That was artillery, man. Wasn't expecting the artillery to shoot me. Alright, so let's see what might happen to my Shadowhawk. At least it's moving at 17, according to this. So the enemy down south is going to probably move first. Is that a blackjack? No, it's a Shadowhawk? I can't see. Hornet! Apparently a Hornet is just what they call an urban mech. It's an urban mech! Yeah, bouncy, bouncy. 5 hit shot down by the AMS, so that's lovely. I'm not sure what a Hornet does, but we're going to deal with it in relatively short order, one would hope. Wait, did the enemy drop on top of us? No, that's just building health bars getting in the way of us trying to actually figure out what's going on. There they are. Okay, so we're actually in a fairly decent position to deal with them. Loot pinata. Give me the loot pinata. The best way to take out a mongoose is to kill its legs. And a mantis, which is a helicopter, which needs to die desperately, and I don't think I'll be able to hit it. Just gonna put it out there because you know what? They're incredible. Uh-oh. They start... Oh, no. That if he had actually done anything, it would have exploded the building already. We need to start getting some fire out to distract everybody because it looks like 2 full lances spawned in. The mongoose is loose. And that's a Clint. Of course, it's Clint. I can't get away from these damn things. So, Clint has arrived, although I do believe this is actually the first in the season. So, there is that going for us. And a Wolverine, a solid 55-ton mech. Is he going to be able to shoot anything? Hopefully not, because my back is to you with my brigand. And if my brigand dies... He's got a lot of kit inside of him that I need to steal in order to build other mechs later on. And a Vindicator, one of the coolest looking redesigns. And it doesn't look like he actually managed to hit anything. Lovely. Okay, good. Can I fight now? Are they just getting like an entire free... They are, aren't they? LRM Hetzer. At least it's LRMs and not anything insanely dangerous. But the Prowler is about to take a whole bunch of missiles. The Prowler appears to be relatively unfazed. Finn! What I need you to do is kill everybody. Okay, maybe not everybody. That might be a little bit aggressive and probably not possible, but... Ooh, shouldn't have gone for the Clint because the Clint is flying and that'll make me super inaccurate, isn't it? Yeah, fire therapy. We did manage to hit him. Oh, we got a head hit even. Lovely. Paladin. Paladin. Aladdin? No. Actually, that'll be fairly solid shots on the Clint. Get me a little bit further forward. I know that I can move there. Do not lie to me, game. Okay, we're not super evasive, but I also don't want to cook. So ER medium lasers to off, and that actually doesn't take out all of my temperature. I'd have to shut off one of the pulses as well. I will do it because I don't want to accidentally shut down. We did manage to hit him with our breaching shot, which ignores guarded. Howl, you come with a lot of gear as well, although I doubt you're actually going to be able to hit the broadside of a barn. Let's be honest with you. You haven't got any special weapons in order to take care of this. 43, 63. Yeah, I'll shut off one of the medium lasers and we're gonna fire everything else. Oh, there goes his entire left arm. He's having a bit of a bad day. I don't want to cook because by the time he shows up, I want to be fully ready to actually duel with him. Clint's are going to be dangerous. Don't they have an AC-5 normally? Prowler, multi-assault terrain vehicle, sensor locking the Hetzer, and then a little fire coming down on the Cattlemaster. As long as it's not the artillery, I'm okay with that. Jester. Jester? There he is. Okay. Lovely. So, the plan is as follows, as one might imagine. You know, how badly were we hit? Okay, not that badly. I mean, he's been hit pretty badly, but we're doing okay. So, my plan is to kind of spin around here and shoot multi-target? The Vindicator? Or the Mongoose? The Mongoose.
Position confirmed.
Alright, time to multi-target. You're getting most of the stuff, and you are getting... I should probably attack that, but I don't want to. Show me the Mongoose. You're the Mongoose. Little tiny guy. And bravo. Alright, let's fight. Managed to hit him, and there goes the knockdown. And some missiles heading towards Mongoose, which we did manage to hit one. So lovely. So he is now down on the ground, which will be beneath the turrets, so the turrets will be able to hopefully kill the Cattlemaster sitting on the ground. The pilot is a little bit stressed, as you might imagine. Please, stop doing that. Like, seriously. You're gonna kill my mech. Okay, he's dead. So please, stop firing artillery at me. And also... Oh, that's a very interesting way to deal with... That's a Gauss turret. Really? Wow. We have a lot of firepower in sort of just this corner of the map. That'll be very helpful until the enemy gets super close and we start bombarding our own position. But yeah, those thermobaric shells were pretty terrifying. It's kind of lucky that this Shadowhawk is almost incapable of cooking itself. So even though it built up a whole ton of heat, it should be able to just keep on blasting away every single round because it doesn't really care. We don't have enough stuff to put on it to make it boil. Alright, so it looks like the enemy is underway. The Mongoose is going to come sprinting forward. And Finn, you're up. Lovely. Your javelin is just going to be absolutely amazing. What are you? Oh, you're a Cattlemaster. I don't really care about you. I'm going to be honest. I have to be honest with you. Okay, you have the Ace Pilot trait. Do I shoot you again? No, I shoot you. Listen, kill ammunition! Heatsink destroyed. That's exactly what I hear. And I have the Ace Pilot ability, and so let's get out of here before we get killed. So we're going to slip on back here. So you can't touch me. So out of sight, out of mind. Hopefully they can't actually hit me. If they come charging forward, they could do a lot of damage to me. But we have penetrated his armor. He has 3 energy, so triple energy build on a Clint. Ought to be interesting to see. And he has a lot of heat, or is that just... Yeah, that's just normal bar. Shadowhawk is going to take a couple of PPCs, but it doesn't actually look like it managed to hit us, so lovely. We do... Oh, they got intercepted. Even better. The Brigand, which is now under heat, which will be lovely when we actually start getting really involved with the enemy. This does not generate a ton of evasion. Could just amp up here. Maybe not cook just yet, but we'll be cooking soon. So another penetrating hit. Looks like we managed to miss one, which is very unfortunate. And we're going to pull back. Be nice and safe. Keep the temperature under control with our ace pilots. We're just going to step by step fall back. Hurt this Clint, break this Clint, destroy this Clint. That's kind of the goal at this moment. And then eventually we're going to shift fire to the Wolverine, although I don't know if we'll actually be able to finish off the Wolverine before the time elapses. Ow! We got nailed by a PPC. And, ooh, you have pulse lasers. So the Phoenix Hawk has been very, very much hit in the face, and it's quite painful. Please tell me you don't actually move because you're not an ace pilot. That would be ideal right now. So the Phoenix Hawk took one heck of a hit right to the chest. Center torso armor has been badly damaged. So we're going to have to probably shoot and disappear back around here. And the Hornet is running away. It does look like the Clint did not actually defend itself. Howl.
Yes, Commander.
How's your center torso? Oh, you're still doing okay. Yeah, shoot him in the side with everything you got.
Copy that.
There goes his leg, and there goes his arm, and he's going to go over on his back now, right? Oh, there goes his ERPPC. That would have been lovely to steal. I'd like to take out his legs if at all possible, or, you know, kill the pilot.
Damn it.
Wait, what? You're an ace pilot. Right?
Ready for orders.
Yes, you are. You're a bloody ace pilot. Why did you stop moving? Oh, that's not good. Alright, so let's start to engage these fools. And not good, not good. Fairly decent, actually. Show me that Vindicator again. I'll shut off the medium laser just to keep the heat under control. I'm actually cooking this mech. How awesome is that? Fire everything. No! Oh, god darn it. I meant to click the fire button and I accidentally clicked the building and then the fire button. Great. That was not good. That was an entire round of shooting that I needed because now I've got to chill. And if my gun jammed, then that's going to be extra bad. So, not great. I'm just going to have to rely on the artillery now to do my job for me. Phase 14, the artillery's probably not firing until like phase 3 or something like that. Oh, there's a Calliope if they manage to come around the corner. I thought you had shoot and scoot. I was so positive you had shoot and scoot. It would have been so much more useful. The Clint is badly damaged. I mean, he's on the ground, and I am providing sensor data for them. If they, you know, want to try it. ECM protection. Come on, blow off his legs. Stop center torsoing him. Blow off his legs. Please, he's got a double heatsink kit in that. I'm sure of it. I want to steal that. Stop center torsoing him. Engine crit. If you blow up the engine, you blow up the heatsink kit. I'm just putting that out there. And a Hetzer. Hetzer is now getting on close. Gonna open fire on the Prowler. All the missiles. 2 of 30 were hit by the AMS, which is sort of lucky for us. And the return fire of just the artillery. Don't go over there. You won't enjoy it. I really hope... Okay, good. He's moving off to the other direction, so this could have been really, really bad and didn't. Mantis getting nailed by an AP Gauss, didn't actually die. More incoming missile fire, and his engine's dead, which... Bye-bye, double heatsink kit. I did actually try and save you. It just didn't work out. More artillery. Just don't go over there. That's the end of the map that we are not involved in.
Commander.
Javelin, let's go. Can I get a side angle shot? I can. Only a slightly different angle for range. Listen, kills away. And his upper arm destroyed. His hip is destroyed, which will slow him down. So he won't be moving until 14 anyway. So I should be able to move the Brigand around and kill him. So 5 more rounds, 4 more rounds. We should have this guy dead by then. We should then be able to move up, chase, and annihilate these guys. I think I need another ECM in this lance, because the ECM is exceedingly useful in keeping people alive. Oh, mongoose. The mongoose does need to die. That is just something we've got to do, preferably without, you know, risking anything. Jester. No, not yet. Paladin. I have a very cute little mech that I want you to kill. And you're going to sprint to do it. So you can get that side angle shot. Hello! ER mediums to off. And we're pretty much heat neutral while sprinting and using these. Yeah, we're going to shoot them because they do more damage and they're more accurate. There goes his leg. He's going to be on his back, which means the artillery turrets will not get to shoot at him. Hopefully not the artillery. Please, just the LRMs. The artillery shoot in the other direction. Not over towards me. Alright, so he's had falling damage. He's got 2 or 3 health remaining. Jester. Okay, so Jester does have a shooting scoot. And Jester see anything? He can see the Mongoose. AC-10 off. LRM-5 off. Medium laser off. Oh, he's just gonna cook this round. Get into the water. Just get to the water.
Moving to position.
And chill. Looks like he got under heat just enough. Vindicator's going to start on the move. Vindicator's generally equipped with PPCs. I can't imagine this one won't be. Maybe not. Okay, firing at the Prowler multi-terrain vehicle, but I think, yep, all 5 got shot down by AMS. Howl, you're up. You seriously don't have shoot and scoot? That is just bizarre to me. Let's get you up here. Because as long as you can shoot 2 weapons, that's fine. If you can shoot 3, then you're better. Large laser off, medium laser off. Darn it, should have punched. Tear off his arm entirely. Or you could hit his leg. Yeah, that works too. Either one, I suppose I don't really care. I did. I very much cared. We got the Ripper heading... No, not towards me, please, no. They've got thermobaric artillery shells. I want them to stop shooting them at me. I need to get that mech back under heat, because it's struggling to shed its heat. It only gets rid of 30 at a time. Incoming missiles managed to shoot down one thanks to the AMS, but another few got through. And the Hetzer has moved forward and going to burn damage, fire at the Prowler. But it does look like they're not shooting the vehicles. I really just hope that they won't bomb their own buildings. That is my biggest concern at the moment, is that they will artillerize their own friendly buildings, and then that would be bad. Prowler on the move, ECM protected, gonna launch some fire towards the Cattle Master. Come on, kill it. Heatsink destroyed. It's not quite what I'm looking for. I want it totally dead. If the other Prowler could fire lots of accurate fire in this direction as well, that would of course be ideal. More Prowler movement, more missiles incoming. Call shot right arm, because of reasons. More heatsinks destroyed. I can't imagine how many he's got left, although it can't be that big of an engine, can it? Phase 10. Is this the artillery phase? Is this when just everything starts getting bombed? And the Wolverine has returned, as was foretold. Which is perfect, because I'm not going to come back around and kill him. Gyro crit, but he's not yet dead. Come on, just a little bit more damage to him. I mean, just a big hit. Hetzer is also going to get nailed with a couple of rockets. Sensors. And that's what I was worried about.
I got the heat spike.
Come on, guys. I'm trying to work here. Oh, wait, who died? Because somebody died. I saw it. There was an explosion. Oh, we're all on fire, and we're burning, and we've just taken a whole bunch of damage. So that's not good. Ace pilot, come out of the Cattle Master, apparently. Yeah, the artillery is currently more harm than good at the moment, because the artillery does not recognize, hey, I might be shooting friendlies, and then just kills us. Not the Vindicator, not you, not you. Show me the gosh darn helicopter that's right in front of you. He's 6 inches in front of you. Do I seriously not see him? What's my chance of actually hit him? Not good. How about if I moved behind him? What would my chances of hitting him be? Still not good. I mean, it's just sort of a fact of life that we're going to have to accept that we're probably not going to hit this guy. Which is extra bad because... Oh no, he's only got the 2 energy and a tag. Alright, that's not as bad as I thought. Also, he's almost dead. So there's that going. So if that's going to be the case, I'm going to see if I can't engage that mongoose. Because the mongoose is what I care about. No. According to this, the chances of hitting the mongoose are roughly 750 million to 1. Alright, we'll do this. Just in case, it gives us options. Hi. I'm still shedding so much heat. 26. 26. I'm just giving you everything. Yeah, I am so heat neutral. Fire! I was really, really hoping to hit you a couple of times and just make you die. That did not happen, clearly. I maybe should have tried to shoot this thing down just because I think I'm about to attract an artillery shell, and I don't want to attract any more artillery shells. They're becoming very, very, very unhealthy for me. You're moving at 9, you're moving at 17, 18, and the Hornet's coming in, but the Hornet's not going to do anything. I mean, it can shoot at the Prowlers, but it's probably not going to actually get anything by. Yep, AMS taking care of everything. Ben, you're on fire, aren't you? Okay, let's get those listen kill ammunition shots into the back. Hey, if I got even closer, would it be better? It would not. So we will... Not quite there. There, that will do. Right over here. Step right up and prepare to hopefully annihilate somebody. Oh, he took a headshot. Blast him with all the ammunition you've got. So, almost the full load, so he's not having a great day. Let's get behind him. Because the brigand, I assume, will be able to maneuver wherever the heck it wants. Everything to on. Yes, we're going to cook it. We are going to cook every little bit of this mech. Okay, we got a gyro crit, structure exposed, which is lovely because he's lost his evasive and he's unsteady. And Paladin is now up for grabs. We're just going to boil this mech. Oh, there's flames on the... Oh, because I'm standing in flames. This is a trick that I have been taught. So, thank you to the people on... Aksuko, was it? Who taught me about getting out of flames without actually walking through flames. I'm still very much on fire, and I'm probably gonna overheat this mech, but if this will kill the Wolverine, worth it. There goes his right torso with all the rockets and a medium rifle. Does he have anything left? Oh, ha, ha, shut down override. Now, if we get shelled, which we're going to get shelled, then he's gonna shut down. He won't have a choice at that point. But, we've got this Wolverine almost dead. And took 3 combined mechs right behind him with good accuracy, and we still didn't kill him. But hey, we're working on it. Hornet's almost dead. I don't really care about it. The Cattle Master, I think we've already knocked off his actual weapon. So he has like a cattle prod. Oh no, I think he might still have it. It's in his left arm. I thought the cattle prod's in his right arm. So if that's gone, then he's got basically nothing to fight me with, which is good. His punches will be, you know, ticklish at most. Thunderbolt! Oh, is that what's been bombing us? Oh, it's a Thunderbolt emplacement. I mean, it's still the same concept. It's artillery lobbing missiles out there. Artillery can be missiles. But, yeah, that's what's going down. Sensor lock on the Hornet. Maybe that'll attract... No, here come the Thunderbolts. Oh, no, it's a Calliope. He's panicked. Come on, bail out, dude. You're in the middle of fire. There's 3 mechs near you, all of which with very accurate weapons. You've got no leg. You've got no arm. Give up. You know you want to. It's the safe thing to do. And the Hetzer's going to pull back. Is it going to do anything? It's going to fire at the Prowler. It has been trying so hard to hit this Prowler, and it just can't for 2 reasons. One, the Prowler's in the middle of its own little ECM bubble. In fact, there's 2 of them. You'll notice both Prowlers have ECM fields around them. And the other problem is it's blinded every single time it tries to do something. Missiles for the Cattle Master. Can you just explode by now? Did you get him? I can't see, and it automatically dragged the camera away from me. So I wanted to check and double check to see if that Cattle Master had exploded, because if so, he's maybe dead. If it took out his other leg, then he's dead, so. Alright, so the Cattle Masters, I think, is gone. We're probably not going to kill this unless the Thunderbolts start getting super lucky. Also, probably not going to get the Loot Pinata. I don't think there's a way I can force that to happen. Unless it suddenly, like, loses all of its back armor, becomes unsteady, and allows me to get up there and blow its head off. Which would be kind of sad, because you'll lose some really, really interesting cockpit gear. Ripper's getting shot at. Wasn't enough. Oh, it's got X pulses. Ooh. That would be painful. Yeah, that'll do it. Come on, it's not dead.
I'm under heavy fire.
I noticed. There's not much you can do about it. They're just trying to kill us all. Oh, that was a good hit. Now, it's clearly either a light Gauss or like an AP Gauss or a mag shot. It's not a full-on Gauss rifle turret, I don't think. The Wolverine's got to maneuver and try and shoot me in the back. Missed one, hit the other. I think I have just enough armor in order to survive that. Good, because the Javelin's going to slip in behind the Wolverine to kill it. Assuming, of course... Okay, good. Finn, your Javelin has been incredibly useful, and this will be your crowning achievement, sir. You're about to get it back in there. 87% accuracy. Listen, kill ammunition. We've got enough shots. Kill him. And that's his engine core. So Wolverine is down. Okay, so Jester is sort of in his own little duel to the death. By duel to the death, I mean he's being basically ignored by everybody. He doesn't like it, but he's got to deal with it. That was good accuracy on the Mongoose, which I'm going to take. I have to take that shot because... Oh, you missed! If you had hit it, it would have made the difference between awesomeness and less awesomeness. Alright, we're already cooking. I mean, this is already confirmed. This mech is on fire. This mech is on so much fire that you don't even know how much fire it's on. So what we're going to do is we're going to shove this mech so far over the red line that we shut down. That's a left torso, which took out his ammunition LRM, and plus 10 heat. And we're offline. But this was part of the plan. You see, aside from him, there's nobody left here. And if I can get my mechs over there to kill him before, you know, we die, then all is forgiven. In fact, I think both mechs are going to probably cook an overheat on this one. Blast it! Okay, he's dead. Engine destroyed. Left leg as well. And this will cook you. You'll probably shut down with it. Override successful. You're probably going to shut down next turn if we're completely honest. So we've dealt with that, and we absolutely melted our mechs to do it. Was it worth it? Maybe. I'm just going to have to hope that I can kill this mongoose before the end of another 2 rounds. Because right now, our Shadowhawk isn't overheating, but that could change very quickly. Incoming missiles to the Ripper. Ooh, only a single hit. That's unfortunate, because he's got to be almost dead. He's got X-Pulse lasers, which if we could steal some, that'd be not terrible. We're getting like 3 or 4 of 17 or 3 of 13, something like that, which is a pretty decent haul. And there's some okay mechs out here. I mean, we're just in need of everything, so it's not a big deal if we don't get, like, massive numbers of really awesome stuff. So, we've used most of our weapon systems building a couple of urban mechs. Ripper's about to take more fire, and it's finally dead. Good job. So the Ripper's out. The Lance that I was fighting with my triple mechs is out. The other Lance is currently under just so much artillery fire that it's terrifying. Please don't hit my Shadowhawk when you do it, though. Oh, there goes the no claims bonus. The enemy has realized that they've got to step this up a bit. And then, of course, they respond with thermobaric explosions. And then just a whole bunch of missiles. And just pain. Of all descriptions. Chaff cloud, blinding flares, headshots all over the place. It's just... it's a level of beauty that really cannot be matched. And Finn is ready to join in as soon as he can, get there. Other 2 mechs, not so much. The Javelin, oh yeah, it's reasonably chill. It still has 22 rounds of listen kill ammunition, which is gonna be lovely to use. Really, I mean, the listen kill ammo has been so useful. I know it's weak to AMS, but right now, basically nobody who we're fighting is actually using AMS, so it makes it perfectly acceptable to us. So right now, we've only got 3 units left on the field. Yeah, the Vindicator, the Hetzer, and the Mongoose. We've got 2 rounds to kill them, and I've got 1 mech in the area. Howl is just... yeah, can I just shut you down? Oh, just sit there. Yeah, I figured. It's got no ammo. Both of these mechs have no ammunition on board anyway, which is the point. They will be shutting down, yes, but... they can't explode. That's really the only important thing, is the fact that they can't explode. Alright, Jester. It's time for you to continue to engage. Can I get a line of sight on that mongoose? If I maneuver over here, I can get a great line of sight on the mongoose. Do I want to? Sort of. The reason I'm only slightly reticent is because if I'm too close, I'm going to get hit by thermobaric explosions. Fire! Hey, that was a good hit on that one. Medium laser destroyed. Oh, I think you're a low-level mongoose if that was just a normal medium laser. So mongoose, not exactly having a great day. Prowler moving forward, going to start barraging the mongoose as well. If we can hit it enough, we might be able to kill it. Paladin, restart the mech. And shutdown. Alright, successful. Lovely. So it's going to be able to get into the fight as of next turn. Well, it won't get into the fight. Stop flattening my corporate headquarters. Okay, I think we got it. Vindicate, no. Stop flattening the corporate headquarters. This is not fair now. They flattened 2 buildings in 2 rounds, which is a problem because they get to do 1 more round, and I think I've got like 1 more building. Guys, you gotta start killing everything. Just more turret fire. Just kill everything. That's what you needed. Even more thermobaric explosions. Okay, we're inspired. If we lose 1 more building, I think we lose. So there's that. Obviously not ideal. I don't know of a way to stop them from shooting the buildings, though. Because it's clear that the AI has figured out that they actually need to destroy the buildings, otherwise they will lose. Come on, Mongoose, just take so much damage to explode. Or be unevasive. Unevasive would be great. Nope, the Mongoose is going to freak out and pull away. Jester. Jester has shoot and scoot. I want to go for the Mongoose, but if I don't kill these guys, then I will fail. Multi-target. You and you. Okay, that missed entirely, but at least I shot at you. That hit. Structure exposed. And your pain. I don't want to be in the middle of what's about to happen. I just don't think I have a choice. Alright, don't shut down. Okay, good. I mean, maybe shutting down wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world, because then you would have gone in there, and they would have shot you. I have to maintain that we win the battle still. There is that to keep in mind. Okay, back under heat. And the Vindicator is going to take even more fire thanks to the Prowlers. Oh, this is right down to the line. Because I think they only got to take out one building and they win. So if the AI is smart, that's what they'll do. If the AI is dumb, they'll shoot me. Please be dumb. Please be incredibly dumb. That's part of being incredibly dumb, because that was an entire building you could have flattened in one round. Howl, turn it back on. Can you get it on? Is it working? It's working! Alright, the Phoenix Hawk works in. I need double heat sinks for that thing. And they shot my Shadowhawk. Thank you for being dumb. Although that does confirm that the mongoose was a good mongoose. Oh wait, no, was that you? Somebody had a pulse laser? I thought I heard the pulse laser. Maybe it was the PPC. Alright, who's left? I mean, I don't... Oh, there's the mongoose. Can somebody bombard that mongoose to kill him? Just annihilate him, please? That's all I ask. All that I ask is that mongoose be dead. I don't care about the Hetzer. Nobody cares about the Hetzer. The Hetzer's boring. Okay, mission complete. Alright, so not getting ideally all the loot we wanted. The mongoose survived. I could have gone for it. I could have just chased down that mongoose to kill it, but I think they would have flattened the buildings. And if they had done that, then it would have been all for nothing. So making sure that that thing went down became a top priority. Yeah, we didn't get our no claims bonus, but that's fine. We didn't take this one for all cash. Tortuga likes us more. I'm deliberately trying to take missions that Tortuga will like us for, so that we can sort of blitz our way through to get even higher in levels with them and actually join up with the war itself. Alright, so a whole bunch of Cattlemaster parts that we're probably going to get some flea parts. There was a 15-ton version of the flea. A Hornet. What is a Hornet? An urban recon mech, but lack of interest force to be shelled. Okay, so... that's why it's an Irby. A grenade launcher. That's interesting. +1 accuracy, which is always great. Does 10 damage, though. Cannot be fired at flying targets. Mortars fire... oh, so it's a mortar. It's not a very powerful mortar. It's 1 ton, 1 slot for 10 damage. Which is really bad. Does fire indirectly, though. Who had the clan tech? No, seriously. Who had the clan tech, and did you have any more of it? That is the only thing I care about. Come on. Don't please. Any other clan systems? No, but somebody had it. I don't know who had the... oh, I bet it was the Ripper. It was probably the Ripper. I'm stealing that light tag. It's a half-ton tag. I mean, it's amazing. So, grants... target acquisition grants an 8 to sensor checks on the hit, decaying for -1 for each hex the target is moved. 1 evasion pip ignored by the weapon, +1 accuracy with the weapon. Target painters grant +1 bonus accuracy against the target, does not stack. This is great. Like, amazing, even. Okay, clearly we don't want primitive armor, nor basic cockpits. Small X-pulse lasers, yes please. They do 35 damage, they have 22 heat, which actually makes them not terrible. They're just incredibly short-ranged. And they have additional accuracy. I don't think I need the Narc. Magnum medium pulse. I could just grab the medium 4s, but I already have 2, and we've recently built a couple of interesting mechs. Could grab the Wolverine, but it is a 1R part, which is just terrible. So 1Rs are the primitive versions of the mech. I don't think they're really useful or worth it. So I have 1 more slot open for something fun. Clearly not an Alurum 5. That's not very fun. Medium pulse laser. So, some of the medium pulse lasers do fire multi-shots, but some of them, like the Rakers, don't. But I think the Raker might be a special type of weapon. So yeah, this would be really good for us as well. Is that what I want? Just a double check. So, because I have missed important things in the past, and I just want to make sure that we don't. So, a whole bunch of fluid guns, don't care. Grenade launcher, interesting. Not super interested, though, because we're not fighting infantry. Heavy flamer... I don't think I need it. I mean, it is a lot of heat increase, but it's, well, just a single flamer at the moment, and we would have to really kind of build towards that, and I don't really feel the need to at the moment. Alurum 5, no. Medium lasers, I hope I get it on the random draw, but I'm not going to go for it. 5 machine guns. That's a way to go things, but no. The Narc launcher, I think I have one. Yeah, I've got one, so I don't need it. Armor primitive, no. Cockpit basic, no. A whole bunch of engine cores. Engine cores are always great because you need them and you can sell them, but I don't think I'll grab them. The internal combustion engines, absolutely not. Although if I run into an XL internal combustion engine, I actually might try that on a certain build. Fire control system energy would be really good. +1 accuracy, all energy weapons, 25% increase energy range, but it's a +10% heat gain, which is a big problem for us at the moment. But is it worth more than these? this would turn this into a 22 heat weapon. So would that be what? It is 2 tons, which makes it hard to field, whereas that's free. That's what I'm going to do. If you're angry about that, I understand. That was a hard decision for me to make as well. I don't have any of these, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I've got a whole bunch of energy builds. I may as well try and make it work. Don't need the fire... the standard versions. These are heatsink, 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 and heatsink. I hope I get a few. Maybe not, actually. I think I have 34. I hope I get none of them. Jump jets, don't need it. Primitive cockpit, no. Sensors, no. Because they're primitive and basic. Fluid gun ammo. Heavy sticky. Half ton of machine gun ammo. Fast ammo was interesting. Oh, there's another chance to get Narc Haywire. But it's not better than this stuff. Confirm. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 parts to a cattle master, 2 more parts to a flea, so we're up to 3 parts on a flea. We did get the Wolverine part, so that's really good. Got 1 of the fusion cores and the not as good internal combustion engine because there was one that had 2 of them. 4 heat sinks, and we did not get the things I had kind of been secretly hoping for. So the Wolverine part is nice. I mean, it's a 55-ton mech. It helps us start building towards a Wolverine. Hopefully I get better Wolverine parts because I probably don't want to build that Wolverine because the 1R is pretty terrible. So I'd rather build it with a ton of additional hardpoints, which I'm going to have to find, which could be not particularly easy. So we got to run down even more mechs. Whose space are we next to? I think we're next to Davian space. So if we're next to Davian space, then that means we're going to start running into things like riflemen, hopefully. I like riflemen. Riflemen are cool. I have not had one in this game before. However, I do know what the new riflemen look like. I have driven them before in MechWarrior Online, and I am definitely kind of hoping I can get my hands on a couple of them. Turn it into an amazing fire support platform. Rifleman versus Jägermech, I'd rather have the Rifleman. Tortuga took places from Abandoned and Abandoned, which is lovely. Looks like Cloud Cobra's getting its butt kicked. How unfortunate. Alrighty, so 13,000 for the next 10 days because of just all the shelling going on. It was ridiculous. No, seriously, all those thermal barracks bouncing on top of everybody. The Shadowhawk needs 4 days, the Phoenix Hawk needs 4 days, and then the other 2 are another 2 days, or another 1 day, really. Alright, so I guess we're cooling our heels for 5 days. 4 and 5. Stop. Okay, come to the mech bay. Double check, make sure everybody's in good condition. We are. Lovely. And give it another day. That's all those. It's our little urban mech posse. We're building 3 of them. Whoa. That's just... To be fair, the first one is being a refit, but still. First check on the pilots. We need to make sure that they're all ready to go on another operation. Howl's ready. Jester's ready. Mockingbird, you're not coming on this one. Paradox, you're not coming on this. Paladin, you are. And Finn. Yeah, you're good. Okay. So all of our pilots are good. There is no level ups. None of the mechs have any sort of lasting damage on them at the moment. So they should be good there. Still think this Shadowhawk just needs so much work. I'm not sure what I need more missile launchers. That's what I need. Okay, give us another contract. We have more to do. We'd prefer to do it for Tortuga. And we'd prefer to do it at probably this one. It is a straight up battle, 2 of 9 priority salvage. Or I could get 833,000. But I think I'm going to take it for cash. For equipment. It's 1.5 skulls, that's why. Escort in the jungle for 1. No, we're gonna take this straight up battle. We'll go for this, and I know it's not a lot, but it's some, and who knows, we could run into some super amazing parts. Alright, so same lines as before, Jester in the Shadowhawk, Howl in the Phoenix Hawk, Finn in the Javelin, and Paladin in the Brigand. And we'll drop down on top of this urban biome and cause all the havoc that we possibly can. With any luck, they'll have some really cool gear, and we'll feel really, really happy about ourselves after we finish robbing them blind. Whether or not we're going to survive all of that, I don't know. But 1.5 skulls can have some pretty interesting variances. So, kind of hoping to get my hands on a couple of medium mechs. That would be ideal. Although at 2 of 9, we're basically doing a salvage run for just parts. I do need more medium lasers. At the end of the day, I'm down to 2, and really you want to have at least 4, because 4 medium lasers on a mech is not terrible if you're 30 tons or less. So we're going to have to see what we can do about that. God, that one urban mech, we built it as basically, it's a discount Jenner. It is. It has an active probe, though, so there's that working for it. So, let's see. Commander! We're trying to safely transport injured personnel from one of our facilities on Fletcher's Feast. Unfortunately, satellite surveillance has shown pirate units operating in a region we're expecting to move our medical convoy through. We need a mercenary force to sweep the area and eliminate any pirate units. Please think of this contract as a mission of mercy. Or perhaps maybe just a little bit of internal fighting. After all, we are the Tortuga Dominion. Which, yeah, there is that. I gotta find this emblem. Because we're not really going to be playing as just random pilots. We are playing as part of the Tortuga Dominion, which is a pirate kingdom, which I figure is a decent pirate start. If you disagree, then let me know in the comments, because I'd love to hear your reasoning. Anyway, 2 of 9 priority salvage, 238,000 sea bills, flat, there's no 100 amount, and 1.5 skulls. So, again, a mission of mercy. So, let's see. Back into the urban jungle we go. I am really enjoying the urban biome. We're going to be leaving it, though, at some point. Pirate units spotted. Let's rock and or roll. Actually, where are the... Oh, they're over by the swimming pool. Maybe they're inviting us. And we have a forest. Well, forest. It's really a park, let's be honest. It is a beautiful park, though. Any targets? Anything on sensors? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like we're probably just outside of range. Either that or they have probably first turn spawn protection. That first turn spawn protection is incredibly powerful. So we're just going to zip on through here as quickly as we might. We want to be on top of the enemy very soon, so we cause the greatest of havoc. And Jester bringing up the rear in the Shadowhawk. The Shadowhawk really has been designed to be a little bit more long-range fire support. Sure, we basically brought a whole bunch of weapons. Well, not brought a whole bunch. We swapped out the really long-range gun for a much shorter range gun, but well, not shorter range. Just we can use it at short range. Do I want to go here? Can I turn? I can't. If I go here, I'm glad I'm looking in this direction. That's a Warhound. A what now? Because that looks to me like it is. That totally looks like a... It's a Nova... Not a Nova, a Stormcrow. Oh boy, we got a Ryokan. Listen, kill ammo. Give him some love! A little bit of love, just that's a little bit more weight than I was expecting, not gonna lie. Paladin, get up here now. And a Centurion. It's a lot more weight. And a Hollander, too. And a light carrier. Not gonna lie, this is more weight than I was planning for. I don't know if I win this. This may be a mission to run the heck away from. Cause this is not... Oh boy. We're gonna have to do something about this. Fire the ERs! Be lucky, please. Cause we're lucky. That's the only way we win this one. They outgun me. And not only do they outgun me, they outgun me in good kit. That's part of the other problem at the moment. So they have good kit that I lack. So I know that they've got less armor than usual, but still, we're missing by 50% no less, which is pretty bad. Okay, so we're gonna have to get on top of them, bombard them, hope for a couple of lucky crits. Please, a few of you have Inner Sphere XL engines. The Warhound is moving forward. Here comes the Ryokan. Duck! Yep, that's what we're dealing with here. That is what we're dealing with. And then there's the Hollander. Not only a Hollander, it's a Hollander too. Because the Hollander wasn't scary enough. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we call pain. This feels like a trap. I really think I may need to bail on this one. But if I can take the Ryokan. Stop shooting missiles at me. I don't find it funny anymore. I'll find it funny in a bit, but not right now. Okay, sprint forward, get as close as you can. You've got to start covering everybody with that ECM, because that ECM is going to be life or death. Cannon shell? Not bloody likely. Lob some missiles at him and call it a day. Hey, we hit him. I think we hit him twice even. So good job. That was a good day. So I think I've got everybody in the electronic countermeasure. The Warhound is now within our sphere of influence. And the Centurion, please don't be engaging in this battle. Okay, it looks like he's certainly not appearing in this film. That's great. Paladin!
I'm ready.
I know you're ready. Are you gonna live, though? That's the question. Flames along the way. Bouncing time? I mean, I only gotta get to his side. I just don't know how much armor he's got. 716 for a 45 tonner. I honestly don't know if that's a lot or not. Bounce! Get through the flames. Okay. Good accuracy. Also good accuracy, to be fair. But, no, not gonna bother. Okay, can I drill through you? Please, let me drill through you.
Locking in all weapons.
Yeah, we did not. We scattered the damage all. One of them even missed entirely. So I gotta take this gun out. This is clearly some form of a very... Oh, it's jammed. That's helpful. But it's a very large gun. The Hollander decided to punch me.
I'm wounded.
Okay. Accurately punched me.
Waiting for
And is probably gonna kill me. Oh god, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. There's too many people with electronic countermeasures on here. Gun on. Fire everything. Yeah, you missed. You're gonna miss a lot, aren't you? Okay, we're committed now. I mean, we've lost too much. That was a bad hit. Right. Okay.
waiting for orders.
This was a bloody trap. This was a trap that we walked right into.
Heading out.
And I'm not sure what to do. Fire! I can't even cause enough damage to break these guys. Jesus. Like, I knew we had firepower problems, but I hadn't anticipated them being this bad. We gotta get out of here. We gotta escape. 4 rounds. Survive until then. Alright, good luck everybody. Escape in 4 rounds. But yeah, this is... We're not sticking around for this. That accuracy. That accuracy is so bad. Why is it so bad?
Roger.
Oh, at least it's 4-3. It was lying to me. I would have really appreciated if you had managed to hit that shot with the large laser. But no. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here fast. The brigand, we already... Apparently, the critted his armor?
Armor's getting stripped off.
So there's that being a little bit helpful. Howl,
Receiving you.
shoot him in the back. Okay, it looks like we critted his heatsink kit again.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Oh crap, I forgot. Oh shit,
I'm
no.
taking damage.
Ben,
Yes, Commander.
you do have shoot and scoot. I keep forgetting she doesn't have it. Fire! Okay, Gyro XL is dead, and he's dead.
Next destroyed.
That's one of them. The Hollander is the next one that's really, really scary. And the Hollander's also providing electronic countermeasures.
Location confirmed.
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I can't believe we're only getting 2 of 9 priority salvage for this. That's not fair. They brought 2 55 tonners, a 45 tonner that's an advanced Hollander dizzy duck. At least your arm didn't explode randomly.
Internal structure damage.
Yeah, I've got to just mob him and kill him before he can do anything else. The Phoenix Hawk, you're going to be... It's boiling just all day today. Can I get behind him? I can. How about if I walked to his side? Is that better? What if I punched him? 63% versus 51 with the medium laser. Jester? Dig deep. Just dig deep, buddy.
Move order received.
Come on, I need this bunch to hit.
Locked on for
Okay, that's good. That's very good. I mean, it hit his arm, so it doesn't matter, but I can start working with that. Right? Oh, no, it hit his torso. Oh, good. That gives me some hope. Some of the future, you're just going to get nailed here. Please don't die. Please don't die. Just survive. Survive. I've got to kill this Hollander. For the love of God, we've got to kill this Hollander. We got lucky. We're not going to get his radical heatsink kit, but if we can kill this guy and then mob him, or mob him and then mob him. That's all that got destroyed?
I'm getting real banged up here.
He didn't move? Please tell me he's not an ace pilot. He's not a bloody ace pilot. Howl! Get back here and kill him. Kill him good. Okay, it's a rack 10. I didn't even realize this was a thing.
I'm starting to cook.
Finn! How's his armor at this point? You just boil through it from back here, honestly. It's probably the safest bet. 91%. Keep digging. Dig deeper. Dig deeper. We've blown up his ammo. We've critted his engine quite badly, but he's not dead. And the important thing is, he's gotta be dead. Centurion, if he gets in range before we're ready for him... He's almost in range. He'll be here next turn. Jester. Jester. Shooting scoot time. No, don't move. Just shoot. Stand still and fire. Oh, no, actually, because you need to get behind him. You need to get behind... Yeah, you do. You need to get behind him, too. Because he's got armor up front. He doesn't have armor in back. Get behind him. Blow his guts out. Okay, good. We got that. Hollander's down. Warhound is down. Light carrier's next. Centurion's on the way. Jeez. And here comes the light carrier. Not actually in range. Good.
Receiving you.
Finn, get up there. You gotta be a oh, shoot. No, you're Finn. Sorry, I meant to put Jester up front. Structure exposed. Maybe we can kill the light carrier. Howl is on fire. I can move there. I can move there. Get under heat. She was not under heat, but she will be close to being under heat next turn. Although we are just racking up a ton of heat problems. Duck! Oh boy, that came close. Centurions arrived. Okay, Jester, you're up.
Orders.
As much as I'd love to kill this guy, oh, your front, it's your front that's exposed and about to be blown up. But I don't have the accurate shot. No, I want you to walk. That is part of the important part of the strategy. Or I can sprint to his back. Oh, the accuracy is just so bad. I really do need an accurate shot on that. I can't get it with the Shadowhawk. I would get it with the Brigand, but the Brigand's dead. It is very, very dead. It's a 30% chance to hit. Is anybody currently broadcasting an ECCM? No. Or an ECM in general. Alright, go for the punch. Get behind him for the 56% bonus.
Locking in coordinates.
Let's see if we can't force him into a melee hit. Oh, we got him. Alright, that's a penetrating hit. Good. Enemy turn. This will be the carrier, which will, I believe, shoot at my javelin. Yep. Looks like he missed. Good. Very good. That's what I need right now.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
So, yeah, we're definitely stressing a little bit on this. Sumira is overhead. If you don't withdraw this round, she will retreat. She will be unable to be for another 3 rounds.
Standing by.
I think I gotta go for it. We have committed so much to this fight. Howl.
Waiting for orders.
Howl the moon. Come on, give me an angle. Give me an angle on his back. That'll do. But the accuracy goes to absolute garbage. I need that back angle. Do I reserve? Do I dare reserve?
Aye, aye.
Ben, get out of here. Finn, jump. No, it's got to be a walk for the accurate shot that I need.
Acknowledged.
Wipe out the carrier.
Target personnel strike.
How did you not wipe out the carrier?
Commander.
Step on it. How do you have a 23% chance to hit that? How do you live with that? I gotta shoot it. I don't want to shoot it, but I gotta shoot it. 2 shots.
Target confirmed.
Let's hit 'em
It's
hard.
still not dead. You hit both of them. You hit 2 17% chances to hit. And you managed to somehow not kill it. Alright, let me guess. Are you gonna come sprinting after my... Of course he's coming after the javelin. Duck! Ow! All I wanted to do was kill the light carrier. Yeah, sorry, Sumire, but we're not... What was that?
Battle mech down.
Oh, his ammunition exploded. Blew up the whole mech. Yeah, we are so committed at this point. Like, first of all, we had to pull back. We gave up on the evac chance. The temperature's under control. Kill it, please. Great, the one place that it still has armor. Okay, we got it. Light carrier's out. We've just got this gosh darn Centurion. And we're all on fire.
Receiving you.
Help! Time to earn our pay. So many people have already died for this. You better make this work. 2017s. I'm gonna get punched next round. There's nothing I can do about it. Should have put my back a little bit better. Time to cook.
Fire.
How did you miss? No, I can't be angry at her. She did manage to nail 2 other shots. So, back angle, 29%, or we go for the punch. 50%, give me 56%, go for the punch.
On my way.
Another good hit.
Let's go.
We're gonna kill him. We have to kill him. For our friends who have already died. Oh, that hit! Did I hit the wall too?
Internal structure damage.
Howl!
Waiting for orders.
Howl, can you do that? You can. 74%.
Moving to position.
We boil this sucker. Please, for the love of God, don't miss, darling. I need you to hit every single shot that you take aim at.
Over the red line.
Because if you don't, we're gonna die. We are going to die.
Moving to position.
This is a cannon shot. We're flattening the entire city block. We tore his... Okay, his right torso's gone. So that helps. That takes us his gun. Oh, his main gun. Hi, you gotta punch me in the face. Which you did. Okay. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses. Oh, you hit a guy with glasses. Oh, that's almost gone. Jester.
Waiting for orders.
Right. Oh, the gun jammed. No. No, it jammed. It was a great shot, but it jammed. 29% plus the 80. Hit it.
Firing.
Was so hoping that would break your torso.
Critical hit.
He's lost his evasion. Howl,
Commander.
you've got another chance at this. I mean, you are already so far over the red line that it's starting to become a bit ridiculous.
I copy.
He has no health there. Some health there.
Firing a full salvo.
Okay, we got his gyro, which knocks him over, right? Because he was... Okay, so he's panicking. Good, eject, eject, please eject. Just please, for me, eject.
My mech.
Yeah, that was expected.
Engine critical.
Please don't be able to hit me. The Phoenix Hawk is in pieces, man. Oh, we lost our 2 best mechs. Okay, we're alive. We're alive and kicking. Please tell me this gun unjammed. I need this gun. I need this cannon back. Jester,
Standing by.
it's unjammed. I got 6 shells left. And you didn't move very far, buddy.
On the move.
Fire! There goes the... Okay, we got him. Boyo's out. Damn. Damn, that was pain and misfortune, and all things have been bad with that. So we're going to have to see if we can't do something about this, because we have lost the brigand that we were originally intending to modify into most of our other mechs. So that's not going to be great. We're going to have to figure out something to do with that. So hopefully there's some really good kit I can steal from this, because that did not end well for us. Oh, how could there be a Ryokan against us? So Tortuga better like us for that. Oh, goddamn. The pilots ain't dead, but we've lost the double heatsink kit. We still keep one of our medium pulse lasers, but yeah, the brigand's out. I think I'm gonna sell it at this point, because at the end of the day, it's a 20-ton mech. Same problem with the Javelin. I mean, they're probably gonna get replaced with urban mechs, which is kind of terrifying to say. Okay, so it really was a Stormcrow. Risk engineers. Oh, is there risk tech on this field? Don't care. Don't care. This is the right one, right? Yes. This is the one I wrote. So that's good. Ballistic firing computers. I don't have any ballistics. Gunnery life support systems. Patchwork materials. Sensor sniper. Sensor tracker. Artemis ammo. Swarm LRM ammo. Mortar ammo. Artemis. Okay, so this is we're taking. This goes nowhere. This stays locked in. Case 2, no. Armored cowl. +1 injury resisted, which is really nice. 15 armor and structure to the head. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be all that useful. ER medium laser pirate. Good for melee mechs. We don't have a melee mech. Good damage, though. I mean, it's 40 for 20. Light PPC is 30 for 22, so clearly not as good. 3 mortars. Active probes would be useful. I don't have any. Don't need the basic cockpit. Don't need the 140. Well, I have a 140 fusion core. Probably will need it, actually. Artemis targeting system. Ballistic is +1 ballistic, -1 recoil. That would help the Shadowhawk, and that's about it. Indirect, no. Gunnery support A and gunnery support B. So +1 to gunnery. Does it require both? And life support systems -B. Life support systems -B. What? Not sure which is the important one. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab the ballistic firing computer. But these are life support systems. Like, FCSs go in the FCS slot, but I could stack gunnery support systems. This will go on anything. This will just be one ballistic. +1 ballistic accuracy is like a 5%, and the +1 gunnery is a 2.5%. I think I want to grab this, though. Sensor sniper, +5% increased sensor range, 10% sight range. Stacking bonus of 2 on sensor checks. ECM jammer. Oh, it's a jammer too? So ECM jammer granting a penalty of 2. So it's a small jammer, but it's a jammer nonetheless, and it's free. Sensor tracker. Do you have it too? It does. Okay, so sensor sniper, sensor jammer. Sensor range +5, 10. Yeah, the sensor tracker is better. Alright, what else are you going to give me? Got the Centurion part and the Warhound part. Did not get the Hollander 2 part, although that's, I suppose, fine. Got the mortars, got the engine core. We did get the gunnery support Bravo, and some swarm LRMs to go with our MMLs. So, yeah, that was gutting. I thought we were doing well. I even named the last episode Settling In, because I was like, hey, we've got a solid core here. Oh boy. Did I ever overestimate our mechs? So that did not end well. We are not going to be able to avoid a major rebuild, I feel. I think I'm kind of stuck at this point that I have to do a major rebuild. I just don't have all the stuff that I want. I want more. I need more in order to make this work. So, but oh god, losing the brigand like that, that's going to be terrible. I think I'm just going to sell it. Because I don't see what it'll do for me. I can't fix it in time. Compared to the urban mechs that are coming along the way. So if we sold it and the Javelin, we'd get the stuff back immediately. Which is probably the... Yes, but then I'm going to cancel repairs. So let's do the triage on this logically. It's a 25-ton mech. Everything special about it has been ripped out. There is nothing cool or special. Well, it's cool, but there's nothing special about this mech anymore. So, stop the work. We'll be refunded $153,000. Yeah. I mean, we're just going to take a look to see what's left on this gutted out husk, but... Pair of double heatsink. Oh, we lost the... Oh, losing that double heatsink kit. It hurts so bad. We saved the pulse laser and a medium laser, some jump jets, and some double heat sinks that we can't use. And the contraband fire control system. Oh, yeah. We sell it. By the time we fix it, the urban mechs are going to be online. And then after we fix it, then we got to re-equip it. I can't put it into storage, so I'm going to sell it. So all the items will be removed immediately. So we got rid of that. Alright, show me the javelin. 30-ton mech. Better situation. But, again, by the time I finish fixing it... Did I get more money than I put in order to fix this thing? By the time I finish fixing it... It's got nothing. It kept the listen kill ammo in the SRM6. Yeah, this also gets the trash. Because by the time I fix it... I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to have additionals, but I don't. Do I just leave it busted in the zone? I mean, to fix this would cost us 180, was it? We can literally refit a mech for that. And then we gotta refit the mech for that. Oh, yeah, it's got 4 energy, 2 missile, which is great. Alright, let's imaginary rebuild the mech real quick. Engine, give me a core. It was pack at a 180. I don't got one. You got a 140. Congratulations. Your movement has gone down to 9.5. Heat efficiency will be fine. You need 5... That's 15. Yeah, so you need 5 heat sinks. So 1... give me heat sinks in general. 2... 3... 4... 5... Puts me to heat. That gives me 2.937 tons. And a single ton of listen kill ammo is not going to cut it. Because it's 50 missiles. Oh no, it's 100 shots. Okay. Weapons. Do I have an SRM? I have an SRM 2. So if I do this, then it's got to be a pair of medium lasers. I mean, is that worth it? Probably not. And they're all torso mounted, which means I don't get any sort of accuracy bonuses innately on that. Now we're already at over 200 and a month spent rebuilding it. Am I at maximum jump jet? Oh, that's just the destroyed warning. The solution, of course, is we re-engine it for another 500,000 Seabills. Re-engineering that gives me 5 tons, which, I mean, I suppose I could put in my incredibly rare and super special... I'm in the ammo. No wonder it's not showing up. My incredibly rare and super special MML. It would fit. But I need another ton of ammo to keep this thing running. Do I have SRM ammo? That is a good question. I do. So 2 tons of SRM ammo. And MML 15. So this brings my tubes up rather significantly. This brings me up to 21 SRM tubes. Which, you know, that's not bad. Although it does have a chance of exploding on itself. So. And this would be 200 rounds. I'd have just under 10 rounds of shooting. I would also need to lose 1 ton. Well, I'd need to lose less than that. Let's be honest. I'd need to lose 5 pips of armor. Okay. Do I build this? I mean, I'm putting my MML 15 in something that is not survivable, as demonstrated. Maybe I should put it in an urban mech. Because the urban mech has arm-mounted launchers to make that even better. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. That might be the way to go on this one. I'm going to have to put some serious thought into this because I'm not sure I want to save the Javelin. There's nothing inherently good about it anymore. It's a 30-tonner. It's got 4 energy, 2 ballistic, 2 missile, but they're all torso mounted. It is honestly actually the best mix that I've got. How long is this going to be? Wait, the Shadowhawk got out of this untouched? That's unfair. That's unfair. Alright, so the Javelin, if we re-engined it, rebuilt it, refixed it, and did everything to it, we could actually make something useful. But That's a lot of work for a 30-tonner. I can't believe we ran into this. This was not a good day. But hopefully we can build from this. I mean, we did get it's a fairly nice launcher. It's an MML 15 that weighs 4.5 tons. That is amazing. That's going to be really, really good because we're going to have an SRM throw rate as if we had 4 SRM 6s on just 2 launchers, which might be worth it. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. I have been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. Before I see a notification every time I post one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and share the video, and I will see you all in the next episode.